Hey, there's something. This. What the fuck? Maroon? Like. Shit.
Those are just two of the many terrifying Bigfoot encounters ever caught on camera, starting with one of the most outrageous ones.
Dude, it's creepy.
Look at my phone, you can see it.
Wait, I want to see it in the phone.
Case number 1. On May 24th, 2025, a group of hikers near High River, Colorado, stumbled upon something strange and surprising. They recorded the entire incident on camera, making it an unforgettable adventure.
Moving. It was moving. I saw it move.
Yeah, I saw it move too.
Barely, yeah. It's a berry thing? Maybe no. No, they can't climb out.
I don't know. I'll go around.
No, okay, it's moving. It's
Where is it? Do you see it?
Yeah, I do. That brown against the tree right there.
Dude, it's like hidden in the tree.
It's like dead. See the slant right
Yeah,
there?
slant.
Follow the slant.
It's like in half.
Dude, I can't find it on the phone.
Cylinder thing over there.
Say he's straight up there.
Here, bear. Here, bear. Hey, bear. Following up. Hey, bear. Further up. Yeah. It almost looks like
There's some rock coming
it's
down.
like waving around.
Is it?
Okay. Bigger than a normal size man. Dude. It's creepy.
Look at my phone, you can see it.
Wait, I want to see it in the phone.
I want to see too.
Moving like a bear. Oh my goodness.
Dude, that's weird.
Definitely. Guys, come look in the phone. You can see it.
It's definitely something. Is he plotting against us? We come in peace.
We come in.
I can't zoom in any more than this.
As the hikers trekked through the wilderness, they spotted a massive, enigmatic creature in the distance, towering and covered in hair. Was it the legendary Bigfoot? Rumors suggest a portal near the Colorado River may be attracting such mysterious beings, as sightings in the area aren't new. Nevertheless, despite feeling a bit scared, the hikers felt grateful to have witnessed this spectacle firsthand. Whatever the creature was, it remains a tantalizing mystery.
Size man. Dude. It's creepy.
Look at my phone, you can see it.
Wait, I want to see it in the phone.
I want to see too.
Moving like a bear. Oh my goodness.
Case number 2. A man and his child were having a fun day, riding an ATV and filming the scenery when they discovered something interesting called the Beast of Gum Hill.
What was that?
They spotted a massive figure, about 7 feet tall, moving through the trees. The clarity of the encounter revealed its towering frame and deliberate movements. Since it happened during the day, it was harder to ignore. What do you think it was? Bigfoot or someone in a costume? Case number 3. On a quiet winter day, a man and his cousin took a break from reality, but their car got stuck in the snow in Lepsha, Franța. While trying to free it, one of them noticed something unusual.
Hai mă, dă-i mă, dă-i mă! Da. Ce? Ce vă acolo? Ce-a fost aia?
At first, The figure appeared to be a human, but as it moved, it revealed itself to be extraordinary. Its broad back, wide shoulders, and long swaying arms made for a captivating yet disconcerting sight. What was most disturbing was that the creature moved upright, unlike any four-legged animal they knew. This unexpected encounter left the men unharmed but forever changed. The footage sparked debates, with some claiming it was staged or a man in a costume, while others wanted to believe it was Bigfoot. What do you think? Case number 4. While riding the train between Durango and Silverton in Colorado, a couple said they saw Bigfoot and even recorded a video as proof.
It's an elusive creature. Alright, just squat it down.
Where at?
Yeah, let me see your camera, I'll do it.
A huge figure was seen walking on the mountain and then sitting down. The woman and her husband were looking out searching for elk when her husband spotted the movement. At first, they struggled to understand what they were seeing, but as they noticed the creature's size and how well it blended into the sagebrush, it hit them. They had just seen Bigfoot. Before this encounter, the woman and her husband didn't believe in Bigfoot. However, after seeing the creature themselves, they became convinced that it really exists and isn't just a myth. Case number 5. Mo Sargi, a popular YouTuber known for exploring creepy places, decided to try Bigfoot hunting at a cemetery rumored for sightings. He was joined by military personnel and 2 adventurers. However, soon after their arrival, an unexpected event unfolded.
So it would make sense in theory. I don't understand why. I don't think anybody What was that?
Hey guys, everybody stay inside. We got something out there.
So I switched over to zoom lens. We've been hearing a lot of noises coming from that way. Dude, it's like something rustling in the trees. It could be a hog, 100%. Where is it? No, like we last heard like something fighting in the bushes over there.
I heard something.
Thinking there was something in the bushes, they paid close attention, eager to catch whatever was making the noise. That's when they finally saw it.
What is it?
Oh my god. What the hell is that?
Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the hell is that? What is that?
What is that?
Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god.
What is that?
Guys, that's a Bigfoot.
It's Bigfoot.
It's furry, it's furry.
Yo.
It's got fur on it. I can see with my eyes, it's got fur.
What the hell?
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's got fur.
Dude, we're going after it.
No, that, I'm not running after that.
Matt, take your gun out.
They saw a massive creature with dark fur walking upright in the trees. Although their goal was to record Bigfoot on camera, they were too scared to chase it. Case number 6. In 2011, a family went on vacation to explore the beautiful Tennessee Smoky Mountains, but they had no idea their trip would lead to a discovery they would remember forever.
Bigfoot. Do you see it? Look at it. Right.
What's he doing?
The family saw something moving in the background, partly hidden by bushes. They couldn't shake the feeling that it was Bigfoot. The steep, tough terrain made it unlikely for someone to be in a costume. In these mountains, sightings like this aren't uncommon. Case number 7. A man was hiking in the woods when movement caught his attention, drawing him closer in search of a bull elk. However, he soon realized what he spotted was something entirely different. At first he mistook it for a moose, but his gaze was drawn to an animal ribcage hanging nearby, completely stripped of flesh. It quickly became clear that it was neither a moose nor even a bear. What did this man capture? Was it Bigfoot, a trick of the eyes, or perhaps an oddly shaped tree trunk? Let us know your thoughts in the comments as we explore more encounters. Case number 8. In 2011, a hunter near Ketchikan, Alaska, filmed a large humanoid figure in the forest. His video has sparked curiosity about what might be living in the remote wilderness.
Oh shit, there it is again. There it is. There it is. Oh my god. Oh my god. There it is. There it is. It's right behind that tree. Oh my god, I'm tripping out. I saw it down by the creek. Oh my god. Shit. Ross!
He spotted a tall, hairy creature walking on 2 legs and recorded a video of it before it vanished. He felt scared and decided to leave the forest, worried about what might happen if the creature noticed him. Many people think this could be Bigfoot because of its strange appearance, but it's still a topic of debate. Regardless of its identity, it's definitely something most wouldn't want to see in the woods. Case number 9. 2 men went camping to escape their everyday stress. While enjoying their trip, they heard a strange sound, and what happened next was surprising.
No, they had
primal lightning struck fires.
they held their stogies to the skies,
Yeah.
and waited for Edison to strike.
You can just drag a girl to your cave by their hair and fucking breed.
Yep, just like the good old days.
Just like the good old days.
Beer.
Times.
Oh my goodness. She actually kind of does look like a bear.
Did you
What?
hear something?
I don't know. No.
When is this blackout? Like your imagination plays tricks on you.
Yeah.
So.
Wait, what the heck? Hold on.
No.
Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck is that?
What? I don't see.
What the fuck?
Wait, what the fuck?
Hey,
Are you
there's
okay?
something. There's what the fuck? Maroon? Like.
A strange figure approached in the distance, initially resembling a camper, but revealing itself to be some sort of beast. What happened next remains a mystery, raising concerns for the men's safety, especially since there was no follow-up and only this video was shared on the channel. Case number 10. A man was camping in the woods and decided to take a nap in his tent. He heard strange noises coming closer and, feeling curious yet cautious, he looked through the tent's fabric to see what it was. He bravely recorded something on camera, knowing that no one would believe him without proof. The figure was especially creepy because it stood upright and had broad shoulders unlike normal animals. Even though the footage is old, it still feels eerie. You can imagine how scared he must have been. What do you think he saw? Was it a giant Bigfoot or something else?
Oh Scheiße, da ist es schon wieder. Da ist es, da ist es. Oh mein Gott.
Gib mir die Kamera. Verborgen in den Schatten der dichten Wildnis Amerikas liegt ein Geheimnis, an das nur wenige zu glauben wagen. Hier sind die 10 schrecklichsten Bigfoot-Begegnungen, die jemals auf Kamera eingefangen wurden. Fall Nummer 1. Robert Dodson, ein selbsternannter Bigfoot-Jäger, war eine Persönlichkeit, die in der Kryptozoologie-Gemeinschaft eine Mischung aus Bewunderung und Skepsis hervorrief. Bekannt für seinen unkonventionellen Ansatz, verzichtete er auf traditionelle Suchmethoden und verwendete stattdessen clever konstruierte Köderfallen, um den schwer zu fassenden Sasquatch näher zu locken. Genau das tat er am 14. September 2014. Der Verkehr ist heute wirklich laut. Aus irgendeinem Grund ist es an manchen Tagen hier draußen richtig laut und manchmal nicht. Ich denke, es hängt einfach davon ab, woher der Wind weht. Ob man es sieht oder nicht, aber ich sehe irgendwo da drüben ein paar Augen leuchten. Es ist nicht einfach, zwischen diesen Bäumen hindurchzukommen. Ja, ich kann es sehen. Und es ist schwer zu sehen, das ist sicher. Robert hatte in seinem Forschungsgebiet in Oklahoma eine Mischung aus Obst und Fleisch hinterlassen, die etwas Ungewöhnliches anlockte. Er bemerkte ein paar leuchtende Augen neben dem Köder. Und nach einem ausgedehnten Versteckspiel stürmte das Wesen auf Robert zu. Verdammt! Ich wünschte, ich hätte die Batterie in dieses verdammte Ding gesteckt. Scheiße. Mach das nicht zu Hause. Was auch immer du tust. Da ist schon wieder ein Stein geflogen. Oh, habe ich es verärgert oder was? Verdammt! Oh, ich glaube, da drüben glänzen schon wieder die Augen. Man kann es da drüben kaum sehen. Ich weiß nicht. Zum Selbsttreten vielleicht bereit. Vielleicht. Es ist erst 23 Uhr. Ich muss hier vielleicht verschwinden. Ich traue diesem Kerl nicht. Aus Sorge vor weiteren Aggressionen beschloss Robert zu gehen, kehrte aber später zurück, um den höchsten Punkt der Augen des Wesens zu markieren. Später vermuteten Skeptiker, dass die Augen von einem Bären gehören. Robert schätzte sie jedoch auf etwa 2,50 Meter, was dies unwahrscheinlich erscheinen lässt. Was er in jener Nacht erlebte, bleibt ein Rätsel. Fall Nummer 2. Dieses Filmmaterial stammt von Kenny Snells beliebtem YouTube-Kanal, auf dem er Campingausflüge, Jagdanleitungen und Überlebenstheorien teilt. In diesem Video begaben er und seine Freunde sich auf ein Campingabenteuer in die abgelegenen Wälder von Nord-Michigan, ohne zu ahnen, welche Überraschungen sie erwarten würden. Das ist das Hirschcamp 2012. Eine sehr gute und erfolgreiche Jagd für diesen Mann. Eröffnungstag 7 Punkte. Oh, ich habe meine Bloody Mary. Wo ist sie? Genau da drüben. Es ist kein Pissglas oder Blutglas, aber hier drüben ist unser Campingplatz und eine schöne Aussicht, die Robin gefunden hat. Da ist unser Teich. Lass mich mal ein bisschen ranzoomen.
Was zum Teufel ist das da drüben?
Was ist das?
Ich weiß es nicht. Da drüben. Wo? Oh mein verdammter Gott. Moment mal. Was ist das? Warte mal. Robin, was ist das? Ich kann. Was zum Teufel? Robin, was machst du da? Oh mein verdammter Gott. Es rennt, Alter. Auf keinen Fall. Was war das? Robin, was machst du da, Alter? Was zur Hölle war das, Alter? Ich weiß nicht, was wir da gerade gesehen haben, aber
das war haarig. Auf keinen Fall, Alter.
Ich bin verdammt nochmal weg. Hast du es getroffen oder was? Ich stehe hier nicht mehr rum. Hast du es getroffen? Ich weiß es nicht. Scheiße, lasst uns den Mann holen. Wir müssen ihn anrufen.
Kenny und seine Freunde haben im Wald ein mysteriöses Wesen gefangen genommen, ohne zu wissen, was es war. Aus Angst vor der potenziellen Gefahr gab ein Freund einen Warnschuss ab, woraufhin es sich zurückzog. Selbst nachdem es verschwunden war, hatten sie das Gefühl, dass es noch in der Nähe sein könnte, weshalb sie den Wald verließen, um einer weiteren Begegnung schnell aus dem Weg zu gehen. Nach der Online-Veröffentlichung des Filmmaterials vermuteten viele einen Mann im Kostüm. Kenny und seine Freunde, die Profis sind, sahen jedoch deutlich, wie sich das Wesen auf 2 Beinen bewegte, was sie erschreckte. Was denkst du, was sie im Wald gesehen haben? War es ein Scherz, ein Bär oder etwas, das sich dort schon lange versteckt hat? Fall Nummer 3. Bigfoot wird oft auf der Nordhalbkugel gesichtet, besonders im Himalaya, im Nordwesten der Vereinigten Staaten und im Westen Kanadas, wo die meisten Sichtungen zu verzeichnen sind. Ein interessantes Video wurde von chinesischen Touristen in einem Park in Mission, British Columbia, aufgenommen. Sasquatch. Vorsicht! Tief im Wald hockte eine Kreatur, die einer pelzigen, menschenähnlichen Gestalt ähnelte, neben der Straße. Ihre Bewegungen waren bedächtig, da sie so aussah, als würde sie sich in die Erde graben, möglicherweise um einen verborgenen Schatz zu entdecken oder sich einen gemütlichen Ruheplatz zu bereiten. Eine Gruppe chinesischer Touristen entdeckte diese surreale Szene, ihre Augen waren eher vor Faszination als vor Angst weit aufgerissen, als ihre Kameras klickten und blitzten, um den Moment einzufangen. Sketch. Dieses Video, das später auf dem YouTube-Kanal Legend Tracker veröffentlicht wurde, löste eine Debatte unter den Zuschauern aus, die sich uneinig waren, ob es sich um einen Bären oder Bigfoot handelte. So oder so ist es keine Kreatur, der man allein im Wald begegnen möchte. Fall Nummer 4. Eine Familie genoss einen Tag am Fluss westlich von Calgary, Alberta, als eines der Kinder etwas Ungewöhnliches entdeckte, das weder ein Mensch noch ein Wildtier war. Nicht menschlich. Zunächst, aber doch wieder nicht. Zunächst sah das Wesen aus wie eine rötlich-braune Masse auf dem Boden, doch als es sich langsam erhob, entpuppte es sich als etwas Ungewöhnliches mit einem breiten Rücken, breiten Schultern und langen, natürlich schwingenden Armen. Besonders verstörend an dieser Begegnung war, dass sich das Wesen aufrecht bewegte, anders als alle vierbeinigen Tiere, die die Familie je gesehen hatte. Diese ungewöhnliche Bewegung löste bei ihnen Panik aus, während sie eigentlich nur einen einfachen Ausflug machen wollten. Augenblicke später verschwand es und sie blieben unverletzt, aber für immer verändert durch dieses Erlebnis. Das Filmmaterial löste gemischte Reaktionen aus. Einige Skeptiker behaupteten, es handele sich um einen Elch oder einen Bären, obwohl keiner von beiden aufrecht geht wie das Wesen. Andere vermuteten, es sei gestellt. Doch viele glauben immer noch, dass es sich um den legendären Bigfoot handelte. Was meinen Sie? Fall Nummer 5. Im Jahr 2016 bemerkte eine Familie, die in Beschotan, Russland, unterwegs war, ein großes Wesen, das ihrem Auto folgte. Neugierig und doch besorgt hielten sie an, um es zu identifizieren, und fragten sich, ob es sich um einen Bären oder eine Person handelte. Was sie sahen, war erschreckend. Sie sind so beschäftigt. Fremd. Sie müssen sich verlaufen haben. Nur zu. Lassen Sie mich schießen. Der Schrecken der Familie war offensichtlich, als sie sahen, wie sich das humanoide Wesen ihrem Fahrzeug näherte. Das unheimliche Video endete abrupt und wir alle fragten uns, was es wirklich war. Seine Geschwindigkeit und Armbewegungen ließen viele auf Bigfoot schließen. Wir würden uns jedoch freuen, Ihre Meinung in den Kommentaren zu hören. Fall Nummer 6. Im August 2019 filmte Doug Teague, ein Einwohner von Hickory und Bigfoot-Enthusiast, seiner Meinung nach eines der deutlichsten Videos eines Bigfoot aus North Carolina. Während er mit seinem Hund spazieren ging, hörte er ein lautes Klopfen, näherte sich der Quelle und entdeckte ein nicht wiederzuerkennendes Wesen. Überwältigt nahm er die Begegnung schnell auf. Er ist immer noch hier oben. Oder etwas ist hier oben. Er bewegt sich. Er bewegt sich, er bewegt sich, er bewegt sich. Daisy, komm her, Daisy, komm her. Ich möchte hier schnell ein kleines Video machen. Crazy Daisy und ich sind diesen Spuren gefolgt. Das ist die beste von ihnen. Ich werde versuchen, sie zu finden. Ist auf einen Ast getreten. Dann geht es weiter. Mal sehen. Hier ist noch einer. Mal sehen. Noch einer direkt hier. Man kann ein bisschen sehen, wo er aufgeplatzt ist. Siehst du die 10? Da sind 10. Komm schon. Siehst du, wie das Unkraut zerplatzt? Das sind meine Schuhabdrücke hier, aber du kannst es genau dort sehen. Der Regen hat es kaputt gemacht. Das ist es, das ist mein Schuhabdruck. Siehst du es genau dort? Und er kommt über den Bach. Sieht aus, als wäre er hier getreten. Hier. Oh Scheiße. Verdammt. Ich bin da drauf getreten und genau hier. Du kannst es genau dort sehen. Und er geht hierhin und es sieht so aus, als wäre er dort getreten. Und das ist alles, was ich finden kann. Den auf dem Hügel werde ich allein ausprobieren. Der da ist ziemlich gut. Aber dieser hier. Wir gehen zurück. Den habe ich hier vermasselt. Sie sind genau dorthin getreten. Sie sind genau dorthin getreten. Daisy, komm her, Crazy, komm her, Baby, komm schon, Crazy. Doug berichtete, dass das Wesen Steine nach ihm warf, als er sich ihm näherte, was für einen Bären ungewöhnlich war. Ein Anthropologe untersuchte später die Fußabdrücke und behauptete, sie stammten von einem 15 Tonnen großen Wesen. Andere Experten stimmten zu, dass die Abdrücke echt zu sein schienen. Was denkst du, was Doug begegnet ist? Könnte es Bigfoot gewesen sein, oder ist es nur ein Scherz? Er bewegt sich. Er bewegt sich, er bewegt sich, er bewegt sich. Daisy, komm her, Daisy, komm. Fall Nummer 7. 2011 nahm ein Jäger in der Nähe von Ketchikan, Alaska, eine große humanoide Gestalt im Wald auf, was die Neugier auf die Bewohner dieser abgelegenen Wildnis weckte. Oh je, oh Scheiße, da ist es wieder, da ist es, da ist es. Oh mein Gott. Oh mein Gott. Da ist es, da ist es. Es ist direkt hinter dem Baum. Oh mein Gott, ich stolpere über ihn. Ich habe es unten am Bach gesehen. Scheiße. Ross. Er entdeckte eine große, haarige Kreatur, die sich aufrecht mit einem markanten Gang bewegte. Trotz seiner Angst gelang es ihm, ein Video davon zu machen, bevor sie aus seinem Blickfeld verschwand. Die Kreatur schien seine Filmaufnahmen nicht zu bemerken. Aus Sorge über das mögliche Risiko, falls sie ihn bemerkte, beschloss der Jäger, dass es das Beste sei, den Wald zu verlassen. Aufgrund des einzigartigen Aussehens der Kreatur haben viele spekuliert, dass es sich um niemand Geringeres als den schwer fassbaren Bigfoot handeln könnte. Aber wie bei jedem Video im Internet ist das durchaus umstritten. Bigfoot hin oder her, so etwas ist nichts, dem man im Wald begegnen möchte. Fall Nummer 8. Am 12. Januar 2023 spürte ein Paar, das in einem abgelegenen Wald campte, eine beunruhigende Präsenz in der Nähe. Obwohl zunächst alles in Ordnung schien, fühlte sich die Luft anders an, als würde sie etwas beobachten. Sie fühlten sich verunsichert und filmten ihre Umgebung. Dabei fingen sie überraschenderweise etwas Ungewöhnliches ein. Was ist los? Die
Hunde bellen etwas an. Wo? Da drüben. Lass mich mal sehen.
Oh ja, genau da, sieh mal. Wo ist es hin? Wo ist es hin? Wo ist es hin? Oh ja, genau da, sieh mal.
Wo ist es hin? Wo ist es hin? Was ist denn los? Sie fingen eine pechschwarze, haarige Gestalt ein, die aufrecht durch die Bäume ging. Sie bewegte sich anmutig, doch ihre Haltung war beunruhigend, anders als bei jedem bekannten Tier. Das Paar hatte Mühe, das zu verarbeiten, was sie gerade gesehen hatten, als die Gestalt im Wald verschwand. War dies ein Beweis für Bigfoot oder der Blick auf etwas Unbekanntes? Eure Gedanken in die Kommentare. Weitere Begegnungen folgen. Fall Nummer 9. Am 29. Oktober 2013 machten sich zwei Jäger auf den Weg zu einem Abenteuer in ein abgelegenes Gebiet in Idaho. Nachdem sie ihr Fahrzeug geparkt hatten, machten sie sich auf den Weg, um ein paar Wildtiere mit der Kamera einzufangen. Sie ahnten nicht, dass ihr Ausflug eine unerwartete Wendung nehmen würde. Gib mir die Kamera. Was zur Hölle? Erik, geh raus, hol meinen Bogen, geh raus. Erik, komm her. Komm her. Wo ist mein Bogen? Oh mein Gott. Ich bin gestolpert. Oh mein Gott, ich bin gestolpert. Was war das? Ich hab's dir doch gesagt, kein Bär. Was war das? Er ist da gelandet. Oh mein Gott. Oh mein Gott, hör zu, hör zu, hör zu, hör zu. SCH, hör zu, hör zu. Ich weiß nicht einmal, was das war. Hast du es gefilmt? Ja, ich habe ein. Zuerst dachten sie, es sei ein Bär, der bereit war, mit seinen Jagdkünsten in Aktion zu treten. Sie waren jedoch von der schieren Größe dessen, was sie für einen Bären hielten, überrascht. Gib mir die Kamera. Gib mir die Kamera. Gib mir die Kamera. Sechs vom Lastwagen entfernt. Und das ist die nächste Straße. Ich komme hier runter. Ich bin fertig. Ich ziehe meine Ausrüstung aus. Mach mich zum Essen fertig. Plötzlich sagt Erik: Oh mein Gott, großer Bär, großer Bär. Ich schnappe mir meinen Bogen. Ich hebe ihn hoch. Ich blicke den Hügel hinunter und es ist der verdammt größte Bär, der auf 2 Beinen läuft, den ich je in meinem Leben gesehen habe. Aber in dem Moment, als ich es merke, drehe ich mich um, damit Erik die Kamera anmacht. Aber er filmt bereits. Ja, ich habe einfach nicht. Ich wurde erst auf Play gedrängt, aber wann hast du gemerkt, dass es kein Bär ist? Nun, als ich gemerkt habe, dass es kein Bär war, als wir hier saßen und mit dem ganzen Laub und allem, dem Unterholz hier, sah es wie ein Bär aus, denn ich habe nur das Braun durchscheinen sehen. Aber dann, als ich die Kamera nahm und aufstand und du hast deinen Bogen geschnappt. Als er genau dort an der Kiefer stehen blieb, als er an der Kiefer direkt neben uns stehen blieb, starrte er uns an. Es kam mir vor wie 5 Minuten. Ja, er starrte lange zurück. Zu diesem Zeitpunkt wusste ich, dass es sich nicht um einen handelte.
Das Filmmaterial löste eine Debatte unter den Zuschauern aus. Einige behaupteten, es handele sich um Bigfoot. Andere argumentierten, es handele sich um einen Scherz. Wie auch immer, es war ein unterhaltsames Spektakel. Teilt uns eure Gedanken zu der Kreatur in den Kommentaren mit, während wir die letzte schreckliche Begegnung untersuchen. Fall Nummer 10. Ein Mann in South Carolina war in seinem Haus, als er ungewöhnliche Geräusche aus seinem Hinterhof hörte. Neugierig auf den Tumult ging er nach draußen, um zu sehen, was los war. Ich hoffe, ihr könnt das hören. Es klingt wie Gorillas, die im Baum kämpfen. Sie brechen Äste ab, die größer sind als ich. Ich habe so etwas noch nie in meinem Leben gesehen. Das ist das 2. Mal, dass ich hier bin, und das 1. Mal, als ich unter sie ging, um herauszufinden, was es war, fingen sie an, Äste abzubrechen und sie nach mir zu werfen. Und ich kann immer noch nicht herausfinden, was es ist. Schaut mal, sie ruinieren diesen verdammten Ort. Was in Gottes Namen ist das? Er ist größer als ich, was auch immer es ist, er bricht Äste ab, für die ich 2 Minuten brauchen würde, um sie zu sägen. Schau, siehst du, er kommt direkt von oben auf mich zu. Er ist dabei, etwas nach mir zu werfen, was auch immer es ist. Ja, sie mögen es nicht, wenn man sich mit ihnen anlegt. Schau. Was in Gottes Namen geht hier vor? Schau, das ist unglaublich. Schau dir das an, schau dir das an, schau dir das an, schau dir das an, schau dir das an. Was in Jesu Namen tut das gerade? Oh mein Gott, er hat gerade den halben Baum gefällt. Irgendwas, oh mein Gott, oh mein Gott. Oh, das muss etwas sein. Ich glaube nicht, dass selbst ein Bär im Hades eine Chance hätte, das zu tun. Das ist etwas, das stärker ist als ein Bär. Und er ist sauer. Ja, das war ein gesunder Baum mit einem Durchmesser von etwa 20 bis 25, vielleicht sogar 30 Zentimetern, den er gerade abgebrochen hat, weil er sauer ist, weil ich ihm zu nahe komme. Ich glaube, ich hüpfe, weil er gerade auf dem Boden aufgeschlagen ist. Das bedeutet, dass er mir gleich zu Fuß gegenüberstehen wird. Ich habe keine Lust, mich mit jemandem anzulegen, der aus Wut Bäume ausreißen kann. Meine Güte, sieh dir den Baum an. Er ist gerade in 2 Hälften zerbrochen. Das Ausmaß der Schäden am Baum lässt darauf schließen, dass nur ein Wesen mit der Stärke eines Gorillas oder eines Schimpansen dies verursacht haben kann. Das hat jedoch nichts mit den entlaufenen Laboraffen aus South Carolina zu tun. Die Quelle der Störung bleibt also unklar. Aus Sorge über die potenzielle Bedrohung zog sich der Mann in sein Haus zurück und wartete, bis sich die Situation gelegt hatte. Schließlich hörte der Tumult auf. Was denkst du, was diesem Mann passiert sein könnte? Lass uns in den Kommentaren unten wissen, was deine schrecklichste Begegnung war. Und vergiss nicht, unseren Kanal zu abonnieren.
Those are just 2 of the many terrifying Bigfoot encounters ever caught on camera, starting with one of the most outrageous ones.
I swear to God. Mom?
Meet Claudia Ockley, a California mother who took her belief in Bigfoot to court in 2018 by filing a lawsuit to have Sasquatch recognized as a living species. This bold action was inspired by a personal encounter that had a profound impact on her life. Watch this.
My daughters were about 10, 20 feet behind me, and as I turn around, I'm looking straight, and I see the creature on that tree. So what I do is I continue walking closer to try to tell myself, am I seeing a shadow, a tree stump? At that point, I see his head turn, so I know that I'm not looking at a shadow. And this is where I stop, and this is where everything pretty much happened. This is where my daughter videotaped from your angle to the tree right over here.
While hiking near Lake Arrowhead, Claudia and her daughter encountered a massive creature with a human-like face and a muscular frame, leaving them startled and captivated.
I swear to God. Mom?
I see it. Is it by the tree?
Yeah.
In the shoulder?
Yeah.
Ooh. I want to go home now. Did it move? Yes.
Mom?
He weighed about 800 pounds. He had hair all over him, orangutan color. He also did not show his teeth, but he had black solid eyes. And this is where he was at. My daughter saw 2 of them running at this point, where we have a 13-inch print in this area, and they run back here with the big guy. So there was a total of 3 Sasquatches that day. At that point, he started rocking back and forth, and that's when I knew it was time for us to go. So, okay, so then this is where his body weight was on that limb right there. I didn't know my daughter was videotaping the creature as I was standing right here.
After her encounter, Claudia didn't flee. She investigated sightings in Southern California. The more she learned, the more convinced she was that her experience was part of a larger pattern. While authorities dismissed it as a bear, Claudia disagreed and pursued legal action. In the end, Claudia withdrew her petition, not due to a change of heart, but because she understood the legal system couldn't recognize beings that exist between myth and reality. Despite this, she remained firm in her belief that what she saw was real. In 2009, a man was casually strolling through the woods near Colorado's Rocky Mountain National Park when he unexpectedly came across a disturbing creature. He saw a figure reminiscent of the Patterson-Gimlin Bigfoot, but it was smaller, walked clumsily, and had human-like proportions, unlike the massive and steady-moving original. The footage gained attention after being reposted, but the original poster later admitted it was fake, meant to promote a short film. It featured a man in a suit, which explains the clumsy movements. Even though it was staged, it's an encounter no one would want to have. While hunting in Salt Fork State Park, Ohio, a man spotted a figure partially hidden by an underbrush. Initially, he assumed it was a trick of the light. However, he soon realized it was something unusual.
It's the Ohio grass man. Look. Look at it. It's not a person. Look at the hair. You can see all the hair. You'd be stupid to walk out here in a suit. You'd get shot. He's right behind that tree. The big one. Look. Dude, his hair's gray and black. Is that gray? Or is that snow? That's not snow. It's gray. Or brown, gray. Can't tell.
A large, ape-like creature moved silently through the trees. Its body was covered in dark gray and black hair, towering and broad, making it look far too lifelike to be a costume. Honestly, I can't imagine anyone would choose to wear such an outfit in a hunting area. It's just too risky. Many people speculate that the hunter might have encountered the Ohio grassman, a legendary creature famous for constructing grass nests and roaming the rural forests of the region. This speculation is particularly fascinating, considering the numerous reported sightings since 1969. However, we'd love to hear your thoughts on this intriguing encounter. A family was enjoying a wonderful Christmas day in 2014 when, out of the blue, their joyful celebration was briefly interrupted.
Say Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas!
The tree.
What was that?
Oh my God. Did you see that?
Something's behind the garage.
As the woman filming panned her camera through the trees, a dark figure emerged in the woods. Some members of the family spotted it immediately and were curious enough to investigate. However, by the time they reached the door, the figure had already slipped further into the forest.
Did you see that?
No, what was it?
It was really big. Oh my God, do you see it?
Yeah.
Oh my God. No way.
That can't be.
What the hell? Oh my God, are you getting this?
I think so.
Oh my God.
Where's it at?
Go get in the woods.
Oh.
Oh, there goes.
Oh no.
After him.
scared of them. Rip! You stay here, Rip. You stay here.
I'm gonna get closer.
Where the heck did it go?
I don't know. I hear something though. I still hear it.
The footage went viral, sparking mixed reactions. Some questioned the woman's authenticity, but reactions to surprises can vary. The dog's strong response added to the footage's credibility. Regardless of whether it was real or staged, it created a memorable spectacle. Barely 5 minutes into her exploration, a loud, unidentified sound pierced the silence. Determined to uncover its source, she moved closer, only for the tension in the air to increase.
What am I hearing? Listen. I don't know if it's a whispering. No, dude. Holy shit happened. What the fuck? Dude, I can't go over there. What the hell is it? Noises, voices.
As the noise moved to the far side of the cornfield, Dee saw the cornstalk shaking violently, sensing she was being watched. The unsettling sounds grew louder, but she pressed on until her flashlight caught something.
What the hell is that? What the hell is it doing? What the hell is that? What the hell is it doing? Nope, I'm done. Oh my god, it just made a noise. No. What the hell is that? What the hell is it doing? Nope, I'm done. Oh my god, it just made a noise. No. Dude, screw this shit. I'm done. I've had it. I don't care if it's a short video. What the fuck's happening? It's getting closer to me. Oh my god. Okay, I'm done, dude. Screw this shit. I'm sitting here for 25 minutes, nothing's going on.
figure loomed silently among the corn, watching her. Fearful, she fled to the farmer's house. Shaken but safe, she showed him the footage she captured. However, after reviewing it, they were left questioning what the figure was and if there could be more than one. Neither Dee nor the farmer discovered what truly lurked in the cornfield. What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments. In August 2019, Doug Teague, a Hickory resident and Bigfoot enthusiast, was walking his dog near the city when he heard a loud knocking sound. Driven by curiosity, he decided to approach the area where the sound was coming from, and that was when he spotted this.
He's still up here. Or something's up here. He's moving. He's moving, he's moving, he's moving. Daisy, come here. Daisy, come here. I want to do a quick little video here. Me and Crazy Daisy has followed these tracks. This is the best one of them. I'm going to try to cast it. Stepped on a limb. And it goes. Let's see. Here's one. Right here. Let's see. Saw another one. Right here. You can see a little bit where it's smashed. See the toes. There's toes. Just come on. Just can see the weeds smashed down. This is my shoe prints here, but you can see right there. Rains messed it up. That's it, that's my shoe print. See right there? And it comes across the creek. Looks like it stepped here. Here. Oh shit. Damn it. I stepped on that one there. And right here, you can see right there. And it goes here, and it looks like it stepped there, and that's all I can find. But the only one I'm gonna cast is up the hill. That one there's pretty good. But this one right here, we'll go back. I screwed that one up. Right here they stepped. Right there they stepped. There. Daisy, come here. Come here, Daisy. Come here, baby. Come on, Crazy.
Doug reported that as he approached the creature, it started throwing stones at him, which is unusual for a bear. An anthropologist later examined footprint casts, claiming they belonged to a 15-foot-tall creature, and other experts agreed the prints seemed genuine. So did Doug really encounter Bigfoot, or could it just be a hoax?
He's moving. He's moving, he's moving, he's moving. Daisy, come here. Daisy, come.
It was an ordinary day, just like any other, as a family enjoyed a leisurely outing by the riverbank west of Calgary, Alberta. They were soaking up the sun and momentarily escaping from the routine of daily life. Suddenly, one of the kids caught sight of something strange.
Look.
That's not human. It's not a human. The face is here at first, but no.
Look. Whoa.
Initially, the creature seemed like a reddish-brown mass on the ground. But as it shifted and rose, its broad back, wide shoulders, and long, swaying arms made it both compelling and unsettling. What was most disturbing was that the creature moved upright, unlike any four-legged animal they knew. Panic spread among the family, who hadn't expected such an encounter on their day out. Moments later, the creature disappeared, leaving them unharmed but forever changed by the experience. The footage sparked varied reactions. Some skeptics thought it might be a moose or bear, but neither walks upright like the creature shown. Others speculated it was staged, while many hope it was indeed Bigfoot. What's your take? Mo Sargi, a YouTuber, and his friends Chris and Angelo went on an overnight camping trip in a forest known for Bigfoot sightings. As night fell, they explored the area and initially heard only typical forest sounds until something unexpected happened.
Come on, guys, I don't want to be stuck in this damn ditch. What the fuck was that? I don't know. Was something just thrown? Holy fuck, that was big, whatever that was. That was fucking massive. What was that?
I don't even know.
Yo, you know what that felt like? It felt like something just told us to get the fuck out of here. Like something just kicked us on out of there. I thought it was on top of me, bro. I heard the loudest fucking noise in there.
Was something thrown, or it was like...
Yeah. Like something thrown, maybe like a tree fell over or something. Told you guys, that feeling we had that something was there, something was 100% there. And if it is a big, I'm not gonna say it was Bigfoot, but if it was, yeah, walk fast. It's got our scent, that's for sure. What the fuck was that? That was like heavy.
Now convinced that there was something more than just wildlife lurking in the forest, they decided to venture deeper. It was at that moment that they encountered something extraordinary.
A what? A mow? No, we were inside talking. Right on the peninsula?
Literally, directly right there where I'm pointing.
Oh.
Something was standing there and then just kind of moved away.
What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, yo, I should use these binoculars.
Yeah.
All right, so you're saying you saw something somewhere down there?
Yeah, I swear it was like in that direction.
I'm using an infrared camera right now. Infrared. Sorry, I don't know why I called it infrared. I meant infrared. Oh, dude, your flashlight is so bright. What the fuck is that? What is that? Oh! What is that? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! We actually just got that! What the fuck was that? What is that? I don't know, I saw something. I actually got it. Did you? Yeah. Is that? Wait, what is that? I heard a growl.
I heard that too.
What the fuck? A what?
It was like a mow.
A mow? No, we were inside talking.
Right over there.
Right on the peninsula?
Literally, directly right there where I'm pointing.
Oh.
Something was standing there and then just kind of moved away.
What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, yo, I should use these binoculars.
Yeah.
All right, so you're saying you saw something somewhere down there?
Yeah, I swear it was like in that direction.
I'm using an infrared camera right now. Infrared. Sorry, I don't know why I called it infrared. I meant infrared. Oh, dude, your flashlight is so bright. What the fuck is that? What is that? Oh! What is that? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! We actually just got that. What the fuck was that? What is that? I don't know, I saw something. I actually got it.
Did you?
Yeah. Is that? Wait, what is that? I heard a growl.
I heard that too.
Using night vision binoculars, they spotted a massive, upright walking ape in the woods, accompanied by a loud growl. Though they aimed to gather evidence of Bigfoot, an unsettling feeling and chills ran down their spines when they eventually encountered one. Is this more proof of Bigfoot's existence? a popular YouTuber from Nikki TV, known for her camping and adventure videos, went on a solo wild camping trip on February 9th, 2025, which took a terrifying turn.
Let's go camping. But first, we gotta stop, get food, get gas. That's it. And then we're got a very, very long, slow off-roading experience ahead. So it's going to be fun. I'm excited, a little nervous. I have about 8 miles off-road into the backcountry that I'm going to be taking. And yeah, I drove off-road in the backcountry before, but these roads get a little sketchy. If you don't know, I'm from Western North Carolina, and we were hit with a Hurricane Helene back in September of last year, and the damages they're extreme. But yeah, so some of the roads are a little rutted and messed up from the rain and the mudslides and the trees that fell over. But yeah, I'm a little nervous. I got it.
After a long drive, she found a perfect camping spot in a clearing among thick trees. Once she set up her camp, she cooked a hearty meal and decided to take a short hike, unaware it would be unlike her usual.
I think I'm gonna walk up the road, or this road, just to see what's around that little corner right there. I don't know how far I'll go, but yeah, it's about time to build a fire too, so let's do it. Got the trusty dusty bear spray. Thought I heard some knocking coming from that direction. Kinda sound like somebody knocking on a tree, but could have been a woodpecker or anything like that, I guess. But I don't hear it now, so we'll just forget that. Well, it's gonna start getting dark soon, so I'm gonna get my lights out and get them ready for me to turn them on. That way I don't have to be searching in the dark.
Leisurely walks. As she admired the scenery, a strange knocking broke the forest's silence. Feeling uneasy, she rushed back to her camp, set up the lights, and called her husband.
Those are those rocks I was talking about. What's that?
What truck is that?
I don't know what it is, though. It's huge. It's a big old truck. Compared to my truck. Compared to yours, but it's still big.
As long as it's right here. But they still cut all this out, like you said.
Yeah. Shine your headlight down in there so we can get a better view of it. Be careful. Look up at those trees, Satan. That's just piles and piles of trees.
Look at tree.
Yeah, see, they cut that, and I cut that to clear the road.
As they trekked through the woods, an unusual footprint heightened their unease. They noticed reflections in their camera lens, sensing they were being watched. Feeling on edge, they returned to their tent but couldn't shake the unsettling silence. They called it a night and left the eerie woods behind in the morning. Click the video on the screen and watch as we delve further into more terrifying encounters.
It's too close to it, huh? Oh, cool. Let's go.
When you're out in the wild, you expect to see animals, maybe even something dangerous.
But nothing can prepare you for the tall, shadowy figure that watches you from the trees. These are 10 of the scariest Bigfoot encounters ever caught on camera, and some of them too close for comfort. On January 29th, 2015, at Lettuce Lake Park in Florida, he filmed something that still haunts him. A large dark figure was seen between the trees. It had long arms and looked like it was grabbing something from the ground. It was not hiding. It was obvious. This was a Bigfoot, clearly showing itself during broad daylight. It stood up and walked away. The size, shape, and way it moved matched what people say about Bigfoot. It was not a man in a suit. The arms were too long. The body was too heavy. Yet, no one could explain it. And after seeing it so close, he never looked at the woods the same again. With that being said, let's move on to our second footage for this video. On October 31st, 2012, he went camping near Squaw Peak in Provo Canyon, Utah. It was a cold, quiet day. He and a friend were hiking uphill after spotting some deer in the distance. They wanted a closer look, but they were soon going to regret it.
It's too close to it, huh? Oh, cool though. Let's go. Too close to it, huh?
They noticed something behind the trees. At first, it looked like a bear, crouched low to the ground, but something felt off. The creature stood up. Not like a bear, not like anything normal. It stood tall, far too tall, and turned to look directly at them. It had a massive body, huge arms, and a distinctly non-human shape. It made no sound. It just moved, making its presence known. It was definitely a Bigfoot. That's when he ran. They both ran fast, left their tent, their bags, everything. They didn't go back to get their gear, because once you see something like that, you don't take any chances. Let's move on to our third scary Bigfoot encounter. On July 24th, 2013, he and his partner were hiking a logging road high above a quiet lake in Mission, British Columbia. It was peaceful. The air was still. They stopped to take photos of the trees and hills in the distance. Then, something moved. Far away, near the tree line, he saw something standing upright. It wasn't walking like a bear. It wasn't shaped like a man either. It just stood there. It was tall and looking right in their direction. He zoomed in as much as he could. What he saw was big, too big for a person. It had wide shoulders, a dark shape, and legs that didn't match anything human. The way it stood, motionless, almost waiting, made his chest feel tight. It didn't run. It didn't hide. They didn't finish the hike. They turned around and walked back fast, not saying a word. Even now, he says it clearly wasn't a bear, and it wasn't a man either. Moving on to our next Bigfoot encounter. On October 31st, 2015, in a quiet part of Florida, he was walking through the woods with his camera. The trees were thick. The forest felt empty. Something moved between the trees. It was large and dark. Too big to be a person. Too fast to be a bear. He zoomed in. A tall figure stood in the shadows. It had long arms, broad shoulders, and thick, dark hair. It stood on two legs like a man. but the shape was not human. It shifted slightly. It wasn't running. It wasn't hiding. It just stood there, heavy and still. He knew he had seen something real, something wild. Many believe it was the skunk ape, the creature said to live in Florida's swamps and forests. He left the woods that day and never went back. And the footage remains, showing something that shouldn't exist, but still does. Let's move on to our fifth most disturbing Bigfoot footage. On May 4th, 2013, deep inside Wayne National Forest in Ohio, he stood under a waterfall. Water fell nearly 90 feet from the rocks above. He was filming the fall, enjoying the sound and the quiet. Later that night, back at home, he watched the video again. That's when he saw it. Something large moved on the ridge across from the waterfall. It walked upright, slow, strong, and massive. The figure became clearer. It had long arms and a wide back, covered in dark hair. It didn't run. It was just casually walking. He hadn't seen it with his own eyes at the time, but it had been there, watching him the whole time from the ridge above. Some say it was just a shadow, but what shadow walks like that? Moving on to our next case. On December 17th, 2014, a man was driving through Algonquin Provincial Park in Ontario, Canada. It was cold. The road was empty. He had a GoPro camera mounted on the bumper of his truck, recording the long ride. He didn't see anything strange that day, but the camera did.
Not the blog story. This is the footage. I've cut it down a little bit. The story behind it is the guy has a GoPro mounted to the front of his truck, and he does a lot of driving around in the back roads up in Canada. And this terrain is almost exactly the type of terrain that I spent a lot of time in. Now, there's a couple possibilities here. Maybe this is a guy in a ghillie suit or a bear. It doesn't look like a bear. I don't think this is a bear. So it's either a guy in a ghillie suit or somebody intentionally trying to pretend to be Bigfoot, or it's a Sasquatch. Now, here's the thing. Up in this neck of the woods, you go running around with a monkey suit, you risk getting your ass shot because everybody up there is armed to the teeth. And if you're faking this, think what you would have to go through. You'd have to get a guy in a suit. You'd have to hide him down here in the shadows, just like an animal would.
The video was later shared by Ontario Wildlife Field Research. The original was over an hour long, but it was cut and slowed down to show what he missed. Something was standing on the side of the road. It wasn't moving much, just standing.
And then you'd have to probably make multiple passes, meanwhile risking some hunters coming by shooting your buddy that's sitting down there in a monkey suit. Or you risk a game warden or a logger or somebody coming along and seeing what the hell you're doing. All right, I've compared this to a gorilla and a guy in a ghillie suit. The guy in a ghillie suit could have been a little bigger, I suppose. Here's the thing. This doesn't behave like a person. Doesn't have anything in its hands. Doesn't seem to have a backpack. It's not carrying a gun. Doesn't have binoculars. Doesn't have a camera. Doesn't have traps. Doesn't even have a walking stick. If this is a person, wouldn't they wave to the truck? Like right there, there's no waving. Wouldn't they acknowledge the truck? And, you know, maybe I've been looking at these things too long, but this thing looks like it's got the face of a gorilla. It's thick and wide through and very muscled up looking, and it just stands there. Not like a person. It's just standing there frozen still, hoping that truck will go by and not see it. This could be a Bigfoot.
The shape became clearer. It was tall, covered in thick hair. Its arms were too long, its head too large for a person. But it didn't run. It didn't even flinch when the truck passed by. The biologist who watched the footage said this wasn't a hunter or trapper. It moved like a wild animal, quiet, still, watching. No one knows how long it had been there.
Ontario are doing incredible work. They're also looking for cougars. But what do you guys think? Do you think I'm seeing things here? Is this a guy in a ghillie suit just, you know, duck hunting? Why is he not waving to the camera? And if it's a guy in a gorilla suit, wow, man, my hat's off to you. Fantastic job. Or this is a diamond in the rough. This could be a legitimate Bigfoot. The backstory matches. It's in the right location. The behavior of the animal is consistent. It's hiding in the shadows. It's freezing. It's just holding still while the car goes by. Wow. This one gives me the chills, guys.
But one thing is clear. It was watching him pass from just a few feet away. Moving on to our 7th scariest Bigfoot encounter. On November 8th, 2008, in the woods of East Texas, a man visited the land of a woman who had seen something strange near her home. She said it kept coming back. Some called the place a habituation site, a spot where Sasquatch visit again and again.
More than a year and a half ago, I shot footage of what I take to be the left forearm of a Sasquatch, here at the property of a woman who has had daylight sightings on several occasions. But it wasn't until just last week that a fellow researcher pointed out to me that there is a great deal more in this footage than I have ever been aware of.
That night, the man, the woman, and 2 other people built a large fire. The flames were bright. He stepped away from the fire from time to time, using a thermal camera to scan the dark tree line. Later, while watching the footage, he saw something.
On the night in question, she and I and 2 young women had built a dramatic bonfire. Every now and then I would step away and scan the tree line with my thermal camera. Later, reviewing the footage, I noticed the arm, and have long regretted that this is all there is to see. My friend, however, has now adjusted the contrast to bring out clear new information. Yes, the Sasquatch is observing us and our fire, and the heat given off by the creature's eyes shines out. We can even see the comparatively cooler top of the head, and the right hand, fingers splayed. Keeping these new image settings allows us to view the peeking Sasquatch in motion.
There was a shape, a thick left forearm, large and still, hiding behind the woodpile. He had missed it before. Then came something worse. You can see 2 glowing eyes. The heat from them stood out in the thermal view. And then the cold shape of a massive head could be seen. Something was watching them, watching the fire.
From a slightly different angle, we can see the left arm again, this time making a fist. And for just an instant, we can find the head again, too. And notice that the left arm is extended farther, and that the board it appears to be resting on is extended as well. Compare its length here to the earlier shot. It seems the Sasquatch has actually adjusted this board, perhaps to achieve a better view. Luckily, the habituator took a daylight shot soon after our close encounter, so that we can see just how close the woodpile is from the ashes of the bonfire, probably about 30 feet. Also, we can now tell how very low to the ground our visitor kept.
The left arm moved. It made a fist, and then it leaned forward, as if resting on a board. But the board itself seemed to move too, like it had been pulled closer for a better view. They realized how close it had been, just 30 feet from the fire. It had stayed low, crouched in the dirt, hiding behind a pile of wood. It had been right there the whole time.
In order to avoid detection and to spy on us through this opening here. But now what about this tree? If we could measure its width, this would provide revealing scale. The other day, the habituator did just that. It seems the tree is close to 7 inches thick. But just to err on the conservative side, let's say it is 6 inches thick. Extrapolating, this gives us an eye width from midpoint to midpoint of 4.75 inches.
They measured the eyes using a tree nearby. Each eye was nearly twice the width of a human's. It had been huge, silent, waiting.
My own eyes, and those of most human beings, are a bit better than 2 inches wide. Therefore, we can represent my size here in red. As to arm length, I do not think that much can be determined, because the Sasquatch is so hunkered down, arms bent behind the scenes, and appears to me to be, in effect, embracing the woodpile.
Whatever it was smart. It never showed its full body. It stayed hidden, low to the ground. But it had eyes. Eyes that glowed. Eyes that never looked away. With that being said, let's move on to our 8th footage. It was 25th December, 2014, Christmas Day in northern Minnesota. Snow covered the ground. Lights were on the house. The family was outside, enjoying the cold air, filming with a camera. You can hear them say, "Merry Christmas." Everything felt happy, normal. But then, it changed.
Say Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Got a tree.
What was that?
Oh my God. Did you see
behind
that?
them. Something's behind the garage.
Did you see that?
No, what was it?
It was really big. Oh my God, you see it?
Yeah.
Suddenly, someone saw movement, a shadow behind the trees. One of them said it looked really big. They were right. The camera caught something dark moving through the woods. Big, fast. It was walking, not running, and it looked like it wasn't scared of anything.
Oh my God. No way.
That can't be.
What the hell? Oh my God, are you getting this?
I think so.
Oh my God.
Where's it at? Go
Up
get
in
it,
the
Rep.
woods.
Oh.
Oh, there goes
Oh, no.
after him. We're real scared of him. Ref. You stay here, Ref. You stay here.
The dog, Rip, ran out barking, but he came running back, tail down. Even the dog didn't want to face what was out there. They looked deeper into the trees. They could hear it, the sound of slow, heavy steps in the snow. The noise got louder. It wasn't walking away. It was getting closer.
I don't know. I hear something though. I still hear it.
A dark figure moved through the trees at the edge of the yard. It was taller than any man, and it didn't run. It just walked like it had done this before, like it knew they were watching, and it didn't care.
Do you guys hear it? Yeah, it is. Riff, come on, Riff. I did too.
Rip, stay here.
The camera shook. One of them said what they were all thinking. We better get back inside. And they did. They locked the doors, turned off the lights, and waited.
It's gonna come out in the clearing.
Oh, there it is, right over there.
Oh my God. Oh my God. We better get back inside, guys.
Christmas was never the same after that. Let's move on to our next horrifying hunting encounter ever caught on camera. On September 27th, 2023, near Banff Park boundary, the hunter sat still in his blind, hidden spot among the trees. The forest was calm, nothing but the soft rustling of leaves. Then, a sharp crack shattered the silence. A branch snapped with force, too much force. He had broken branches before, but not like that. Not with that kind of power. His breath caught in his throat. Then movement. Just beyond the trees, something stepped forward. Massive, broad shoulders, dark fur. The face is clear and detailed. Not a bear, not a man. So what was it? Another snap, louder this time. A warning. This time a piece of wood came directly towards him. The hunter stayed frozen. His instincts screamed at him to run, but he knew better. When the forest warns you, you listen. Was this Bigfoot trying to give a warning? The footage ended, but the hunter never stayed to see what happened next. Moving on to our last terrifying Bigfoot encounter.
Man, it's something's throwing something.
Something was down there, bro. Something threw something.
It's right behind us. Go. Don't stop.
On August 27th, 2024, on the Appalachian Mountains Trail, they were there to camp in the mountains, surrounded by thick trees. It was past midnight, and they had traveled far from their RV. One of them suggested trying Bigfoot calls and tree knocks. What could go wrong? He didn't know those small actions would lead to something they'd never forget. Something that is going to be their worst nightmare.
Game trail, and then you go chasing it after?
Oh!
Oh shit, what the freak was that, bro? Did you hear that?
Whew. What was that?
Oh, I don't know, but something in that tree. I don't know what
That
it was.
scared the crap
I
out
guess
of
it
me.
could have been a bird or something.
Could it be an angry coon?
It could have been an owl. Oh shit. What the freak is that, bro?
I don't know.
It doesn't sound like a bird. I don't know what that is.
It sounds angry, whatever it
It
is.
did sound angry. Yeah, that keeps going back, bro. Look how far. That goes back pretty far.
Goes this way too, I think. Wow. Bigfoot, oh, look it down in there. Oh my goodness.
While they stood near a dark trail, a loud growl broke the stillness. It wasn't just a noise, it vibrated through the ground. He froze in fear. Doug tried to laugh it off, saying it might be an owl, but the sound wasn't natural. Something was watching them.
Does my what is that up there? Man, my flashlight ain't doing good.
Oh, I can't tell.
It looks weird, whatever, like out of place. Sort of like in the middle where my light's
Yeah, I
at.
see it. I don't know what that is.
It's not coming up good on camera. See, it's like little clacks.
It was very faint.
There's a faint clack. Like it reminded me of like a rock. You know, isn't it like usually one of the last...
Bro.
I know you... Holy smokes, man. Hold on. What the heck? It was like a...
I saw something go flying through there, dude.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you got it on camera?
I don't know if I...
Man, I hope that sound... I hope they could hear that. That sucker
Dude,
was
that's
loud.
deep into the woods, bro. Hold on. Thought I could still see the leaves shaking.
What?
Something was down there, bro. Something threw something. Did you see that flying?
That's what I said earlier, before that. That's what I thought
I thought
happened.
that sounded like a footstep, but it must...
That's what I said. It sounded like a big thud. That sounded like...
It had to have been the same thing. It must have been.
Oh my goodness, man.
I kind of want to go down there to see what's going on.
Oh my goodness.
But, like, that's a lot of shit. We got to pull over that.
Oh, man.
I think we should do it.
All right, hold on.
So we're down the creek bed, guys, and we're making our way down, and after we did those knocks, something flew through the bushes. I don't know what it was. I could see it flying through the air, though. Did you see it, too?
A thud echoed. Something big had been thrown nearby. He saw it fly through the air and crash into the bushes ahead. But the batteries flickered when they aimed their lights, almost like they weren't alone. Suddenly, a rock flew toward them, landing dangerously close. They didn't wait. Running blindly through the woods, they heard heavy footsteps behind them. Whatever was chasing them wasn't stopping.
I can't believe we're about to go towards that noise. That's crazy.
We just heard something down there on the creek bed.
That was pretty loud, too.
I swear I saw something go flying, and then it hit the bushes.
Man, I didn't see anything, but I heard it. I like that. I think oh, man, I just heard something fall through this. Hey. Go. Was that a rock? What was that? Ow, my face. Damn it. Go, man, don't stop. Man, something's throwing something. Go.
When they reached the creek bed, another object crashed behind them. He tripped but kept running. Their breath came in gasps as they finally saw the RV's faint lights. Slamming the door shut, they sat in silence, trying to process what had happened.
I like a twig.
light. Turn your light up. Turn your light up. There's something behind us. Go. Don't stop. Turn the cameras up. Get the cameras away. Put them off.
Back at the fire, they both admitted something was out there, something neither could explain. Whatever had thrown rocks and followed them through the dark wasn't just an animal. Whether it's real or not, something is out there, lurking in the woods, just out of sight. And sometimes, the camera catches it. For more videos like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button and like this video. Comment below which case you find the most horrifying. Don't forget to press the bell icon for future notifications.